Hello and welcome back to episode 7. So, we finally managed to become a Khan in the last episode. And today we're gonna begin with holding a feast, like while I remember it, because we got some kind of event. We got a partly free feast, like 50% discount or something. So I'm gonna start off with that. Oh, look at how much money we have. I didn't even notice. Holy moly, and prestige, we're doing pretty good. After that, we have to like consolidate our power in this new part of the world where we are, and like check how we're doing with all this tributaries and stuff. Alright, so let's see. Feast. What? You're gonna get a discount. What do you mean 250? What? What's this? Sagan Sar. A Sagan Sar can only be hosted from January to March. Okay. I mean, should we wait until then and maybe try this out? January to March. It's September now. I think we can wait till then. But why couldn't we see the discount there? Was I know for sure that we got one. That is weird. Like maybe we get it like afterwards or something. What can we do here? Yeah, but can we vassalize? Madcran. Wait a minute. But why are we suddenly able to vassalize stuff? Like as feudal vassals, not as tributaries. Is it supposed to be a Khan now? Is that why? Because this one isn't even feudal or tribal, he's nomadic. You tributary. Wait. Sheetan Gulen of the Bulagad Buryats. But he's a tributary already. What? So you can turn tributaries to vassals? I'm never gonna figure out like all the mechanics for this expansion. I'm never gonna do it. Like once I figure something out, then there's something else that I don't understand. Beg blush. But this has to do with what is this? Ask beg blush to become your vassal. This has to be because we are a Khan now. It can't be for any other reason. I mean, we have a little crown here too. Let's see what happens. Where are we, by the way? Where's the army? Up there. Should we disband? Maybe we should. Let's disband actually, because we're gonna hold a feast and let's have peace for a little while. And as a change. Okay. Vassal. So he's changed from tributary to vassal. But what does it say here? They're all obedient now. Can like when it's changed from tributaries to vassals, can still break free. Like the regular tributaries can. But we still have this message here. I mean, we don't know that they can't, but just in theory, like, could they? Or does it work as, I mean, you know, like how it usually work with the vessels. This is so confusing. But most are obedient now for some reason. Look at this. Opinion matters a lot. Yeah, and we have the dread now. We've got the dread from holding the Noge feast thing. But yeah, a little bit like about natural dread, so we're gonna lose this, which you kinda need to have dread as a nobody to like keep them in line. And I actually don't know that many things that you can do that gives dread. I know the lifestyle tree thing, like the torture thing, that gives. But aside from that, and like torturing prisoners and stuff like that. But I really don't want to go over this, like not yet anyway. Dreadful. That would be good. Dread again, paternity attacks. This is actually a pretty underrated tree. Like when you think about it, it's rare that players go with this tree, but it is pretty damn good. I like it. But like when I go with this intrigue lifestyle, I usually go with schemer and like sometimes seducer. I rarely ever go with this, but it is a pretty cool one. Yeah, but I kind of want to finish. Maybe I've done a little bit here, like getting the basic stuff that you need. But I want to finish this tree. Yeah, because I'm trying to like live as long as we can here. So, I mean, I'm trying to go for like the world conquest thing to get the trophy, but I don't know what they mean with that trophy. Like, if they mean like literally the whole world, I don't think I can do it. Like, not on my first playthrough, because I'm still learning the mechanics and everything. But if they only mean like Asia, you know, like maybe Europe, maybe we can do it. But I will try to do it. And I mean, even if we fail with that, we're still gonna get a bunch of trophies, I think. Yeah, but we're gonna stay with this. We're gonna level up here soon. Until that is done, and maybe after that we can go with a torture tree. That actually would be good for, you know, as Genghis. And this legend, we will start a legend eventually, and then finish a legend with our heir, because that will give another trophy. Something that I want to keep in mind. I don't know if we can. We don't even have... How are we able to do this actually? Because we don't have a chronicler. Oh, do we? Court musician. Oh, we have one? And we have poets too. Wow. Let's see. Write poetry. Yeah. What's it? Legitimacy? Yeah. Terrify court. Natural dread plus. Look at this. Oh, this is something that we should do. Minus 20. Look at that. So natural dread is it's still just 20. Like what gives natural dread? Like, what kind of trace gives that? I would imagine like maybe callous, sadism and stuff like that. And I think albino gives it, but there's not that much. Right. Well, that was good that we found that out. Move into conquered lands. But what is this? This is just if it was settled, right? Yeah, I mean, and then like that we lost everything. I don't understand that either. If you have watched like the previous episodes, we like started out over here and migrated here, and we had taken over like most of these eastern parts, and we had a line of tributaries all the way to where we went over here. But when we got over here, like we basically lost everything because they said we were like disconnected from our home realm or something. We basically all the tributaries, and like it seemed to like go away after a while, but then they just left anyway. So I must have done something wrong, like with the way that I migrated. I don't know. And these Bayard Mongols. Wait a minute. Is it dead? No, this is our blood brother, who is the big chief over here. But he's about to die, it seems like. Poor Flaglant. Are we like about the same age? 53? No, we're 10 years younger. I don't know like how we're gonna expand here either, because we have like strong opponents to the south. He's a conqueror, but he's sickly, and this is a conqueror too, I think. Yeah, but he's also sickly. But I have seen this trait being inherited. I mean, I have seen it. I don't think it is, like, technically, but I have seen that happen. I don't know if that was a fluke or whatever, but I have actually seen it. But let's hope that doesn't happen, and just stay away from these until these two dies. Then we have these. Shift-S. I mean, she's not a conqueror. She's insane. Fearless maniac. But she's young. Recently tortured. But that's probably what made her insane. Not voting. Can we? No, she's married. Then we have a confederation here. Superior to ours. Mercenaries, levies. Yeah, they're actually pretty strong. With the allies. We probably could tag them, but these vastly inferior. Yeah, and now we have the invade kingdom stuff. Expand dominance. What is that? Chief Osman becomes a vassal. You gain 500 fame. Wow, that's I've never seen this. Is this worth it? Nomadic duchy quarrel. It is actually insane how many different ways that you can declare war, like with as a nomads. There's so many different things that you can do. You have so many different options. I mean, with this we would get it personally. The current holder will retain total copies of after the war. That's a duchy title. This is that 3 countries. I mean, that would be good. We'll like give a process to our children, like if we did it that way. So many options here. You could declare wars. Now controlling countries. Yeah, I mean, how does this work now? As nomads? So we still have to worry about this. Why is that? Why is that? I know that development doesn't matter, right? Yeah, what did it say? Development is ignored except for its effect on the supply limit because the owner of the country has a nomadic government. Yeah, I know that. But why does the control matter? I mean, we are going up. Is it because... It is because we have like a settlement here. Right. And we actually have a pretty strong hold. I wonder... will we actually earn money from this? Even though we are nomads? Vassal tax is 0. Domicile buildings. Your taxes total. So most of our earnings, like 89%, comes from the herd itself. To a ship. Recently loaded. I don't know, like, what should we do with this? Like, these settlements that we have got, like, should we just raise them? Is that better? Because I don't think we're ever gonna settle in this playthrough. We're just gonna play nomads, like, till the end. Raise, like... Raise the holding. The buildings will be downgraded 1 level at a time until they are destroyed. The holding will then change to the primary tab for your government. Okay, but will we get something out of that? Or is it... It doesn't feel like we're gonna get anything out of it. I mean, if you are playing as a tribe or a feudal and like you raise stuff or like switch stuff, don't you get back at least a part of the investment when you do that? Like, maybe you don't. I don't remember. It seems like we should get something. Can we... I doubt that we can upgrade anything. No. let's leave it for now. Like maybe we'll raise it later. If I remember, she's gonna get married. No such thing. It's 20% chance. Sure. C3. A little bit low. And this. This is something else I don't really understand. Like, is it worth creating like duchy titles and stuff and as a nomads? Because I mean, it doesn't seem to matter like in the same way. I mean, we have to do something until we can hold a feast. So let's let's maybe go for this. Nomadic duchy quarrel. Yeah, so we will gain these titles. And I think there's 2 of them. Yeah, there's 2. And then we can give these 2 our sons. Yeah. But we should raise our army first. Raise all. Yeah. There we go. Oh, what's happening? Did you increase? Decreased? Why? The Tulik Kirgits. It's an ally, but nothing to worry about. Let's go. Should we lead this? Self here. Yeah. Yeah, what's he doing? We're gonna catch him, but we have the organized march thing. My daughter-in-law skulle ha skrivit vår son. Yeguredai. This is these are player era. So these grandchildren are pretty important. I think he has his. Wait a minute! Didn't we land him? I thought we landed him, but I guess we can do that now. Yeah, I think we should. Oh, there's some way that you're gonna outrun us here, buddy. Oh, are you? No way. He is outrunning us! Terminal comes of age. This is our only surviving daughter. Did you become good? Yeah, she is quite clever. Comely. What should we do with her? Marriage. I kind of have been focusing on getting some inheritable traits for our children here. I have like just ignored like everything else and just gone for that. Leon. There's some brothers. We could do this and then settle them. Or we could get Herculean in the family. I think we should do this. This is not a bad idea. I mean, we don't need like any alliances, and it's hard to get alliances in this part of the world, like when you're playing as a nobody, like for many different reasons. I think almost the biggest reason is you want to make a war with everybody, basically. So, like, you don't really want to make any friends. You just want to take everything over, and you're strong enough to do it. You don't need anybody to help you. For the most part. We're not gonna catch that one, so let's go for this, I guess. Daughter. Okay. Well, let's go to another daughter. Please, buddy. How are they outrunning us? Commander, beg Sirkan. But what do you have? You don't have the thing. You don't have the marsh trait or whatever it's called. Okay, you have this. The other one has that too. Okay, well, that explains it. That is really annoying. We're not gonna catch him then, I think. Let's see. Penny in the Mongols, so let non-challenge is volunteered. Let's discover the last challenge one. You gain court poet, poetry of strife. Oh, cool! Wait. Hey, here's the thing that we got, the discount. Because we did the Norgay hunt. This character has prepared meat from a recent Norgay and can host a feast for less. Feast costs -50%. Until 4th July 1206. Yeah. And I forgot about that fucking thing. It's February already. And now we can't hold a feast, right? Oh, can we? Wait. Can we do this during wartime? You are in an army, but we could do it otherwise. Let's see. If we can, we will. Reckless. What is that trait called? This one, campaign planner. Plus 40%. Does he have the other thing too? He doesn't. But he could probably catch him. And then we can hold a feast during wartime. I mean, you can't do that as a feudal, right? But where's the discount? Final Toads is a time to receive gifts, like Hoard and Gold. Events will provide occasions to gain opinion. There are options of allow for stress loss. A new white moon rises, and we rejoice. And why can we only hold it here? That's not even our capital. The location you can pick from are displayed on the map. The chosen god will receive the Great Banquet modifier for 5 years. Is it because this is like the only settlement that we have? No, wait, we can hold it here. But this is just better. Country fertility. The development doesn't matter for us, but the fertility matters. So I think it's just better to still do it here. Should we go all in here? 280. Where is the discount? And will this, I mean, this may not even count as a feast. Come to think about it. Because this is like a special feast. Pen activity feast. I mean, it's still called a feast. Friend. Let's do it anyway. Let's see what happens. Let's try to befriend some grumpy vessel. Everybody's starting to lag us, actually. Vessel. Let's start from this one. Base cost. Travel air -45. Prepared meat. Okay, wow. So we are getting the discount. So and so. Is this more expensive than a regular feast? Maybe it is. Why are we getting like double discounts? -52.5 and -131.2. Culinary art pieces. Exorbitant. Greater quarterly vessel opinions. I mean, let's go all in here. We're celebrating that we just become a Khan, so... I mean, minus now. Raised armies. That isn't good. But I think that is because we have raised levies and stuff. Yeah. Oh, we didn't refill either. Let's go for it. Feast, making time. On this. Same stuff, 45 prestige. Yeah, we're gonna catch him, yeah. Nice. That. But we didn't get any points from that? Let's just take this over and move over and take the capital, and if he runs away, we're not gonna chase him. Migration displaces tributary. Okay. we have to give some promises to our children so they can have families of their own. Low control. Right, 81. I actually think if we can cash them, this is an end of war. And we can. Suppose claim of convenience. My wife can börja eagerly brings a man before me. I can't. Allow me to introduce you to Etrek. Claimant to the Kansk. Etrek bows before me and says, "Is this an honor, my lord?" Sadly, Kansk will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary on my side. You have a kingdom claim? Isn't this a kingdom? No, it's a county title. I don't care about that. That's trivial. And he's birdless too. Good luck with that. Yeah, I don't care. No, okay, but let him run. Wife falls pregnant again at 45 years old. Yeah, that is impressive. What happened there? A lot of consumption. Okay. Yeah, but we're not short on good warriors to promote to bodyguards here. Somebody a bit younger maybe. I can stay around for a while. Our son. And learn that. Torvin the Honest. He's not very good. Rogers Honest. Fearless Paragon, yeah. That. I'm gonna winning this very soon. There it is. You are kind of wordless, you can go. You are worth some horses, I think. Okay. And then, I mean, this is starting to become a little bit of a problem that we're losing money when we have our armies raised. That never used to happen. And I don't think it is because we have too many men at arms. I think it is because the levies. Or is I actually don't know. It is a combination, I guess. But The levels are so bad. Like we don't even need those. Merciless beg Elder the Lion. Sure. Yeah, we're 2 above limit, but we're gonna fix that. What is this one? Ubins. Ubins we can give to. This couple, I think. Evans. We have the belligerent vassal stance. Righteous opportunist. And then the other one to. I can't recall that we gave something to our heir, but I guess not. Or did he lose something? Did he lose it? Like what we gave him? Or did we never do it? I mean, to be fair, it is safer to have them in our court. Wait. Oh, what is he doing over here? What the hell are you doing over there? Our old home. You kidding me? Oh, we have to give him something then. Nomadic camp. Excuse, what is this? Why is he doing this? Konda. Let's give him this. And see if he settles down. Pun intended. Play air son and vessel. Oh, okay, so she was the nurse, a vet nurse. No, I don't need that. Court air. Well... What did I have left here? This... Wait, no. Why can't we... Oh, you're under this one. Yeah, we have... Patrols. Let's disband. And let's finish the feast. And yeah, just take it easy a little bit. I lost close attention. A share a gathering. Welcome, friends. Horses gather outside the camp's yours. The riders offering them a last caress as they head off to mingle. The youth frolic about, playing games of tag and tricks with their elders, all dressed in a glowing white. Tunics freshly sound as new as the year. When men tumble and wrestle, there is a peace in the air. Their petty fights and gambles strengthen the brotherhood. The women prepare the feast tables and the smell of mutton reach me. This feast will be one to remember as long as I pay attention to... the trunks of Kona will receive. We'll be more likely to receive gold from guests. Some guests will gift something to you. So we have 7 rich guests. It's only this same 7, I guess, for all the options. Payday. We don't need payday. Artifacts. I don't think they have like anything like really precious. I mean, I think gold, but this was very expensive. This was super expensive, even with the discounts. He's all over my new shirt. We could all tell Beg Cottage had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I'm covered in stinging vomit. I mean, obviously this one. You only have one arm, buddy? Maimed. Horror brings in a band of horses, their coats shining in the moonlight. Guests gather around, admiring animals. A truck excitedly rushes to mount a horse. Iltabar Abek of Abekid, Kirgish from his suit. It's me against you, Atrak. Abek calls out. Atrak chuckles in response. Let's not be hasty. Abek, we must save our energy for the race. Abek nods in agreement. Would anyone else like to join us? Perhaps place a bet. Is this for has the looter horse thing? Will this help us, or will we get XP from this? Let's compete. Let's see. The riders are ready, and the crowd is eager to see the results. A truck and Iltabar prepared, and the other guests are ready to spectate. As I mount my horse, a truck and shooting me a side eye. Are you joining us? A truck asks. I am, I reply, and we are off, racing through the woodland. We ride at an even pace, and I quickly ponder how I can gain the upper hand. A little bump. Do a trick. I mean, this one is a quarter air. This is tributary. Holy moly! This is a very scary tributary. I mean, that 98% chance. Let's do this. I successfully sabotaged the rider. I developed a garage show. Me and that wasn't good. It didn't say that could happen. It said like minus. Or did it say that? Minus some opinion points. I glance behind us, a truck falls to the ground, and only Abek remains. We're neck and neck, and the guests share in excitement. Bamboozle Abek. I don't want to do that. I don't want to antagonize this powerful tributary. No. I don't want to do that. So if we lose, we lose. Make a final effort and my horse soars ahead of Khan, Temujin and the Mongols across the finish line and the crowd erupts in excitement. What? We are the Khan Temujin. That's wrong, right? It should say his name. Well, we won! And we got some XP in the Hazeludder trait. Or trait track. Greetings, Temujin. Iltabar Ibek of Abekid Curious. It's you again! Kolsat, I see you have a moment to spare. Will you join me in a game of Shagai? Asked, pouring a few ankle bones into his hand. Shagai is a fortune-telling game played with the ankle bones of sheep or goats. The bones are rolled as if they were dice, and they will land on one of four sides: horse, sheep, camel or goat. The horse and camel are considered lucky, but the sheep and goat are not. Interesting. He sits cross-legged on the ground, gesturing for me to follow suit. Ibek reminds me of the rules, and I take turns tossing the bones. Where are 50 coins? Maybe we can, this. Oh, we win! Excellent. From across the field I spot a magnificent horse. Her coat as white as the moon, she's a beauty, rivaling even the prettiest of maidens with her long, flowing mane and eyes bright as the stars. The rider, Chieftain Kari of Archer Mongols, notices my gawking. As you have a good eye, Kadu says. We'll take her for a short ride if you wish, but be careful, she's a wild one. I'm interested in a more permanent arrangement. Or just a horse ride. Sure, just a short ride. Only 42% chance, that's too bad. And he's a vassal and knight. And he's the husband to our daughter. Yeah, we can't steal a horse from him. This Year of the Tiger. The night has been long, with sounds of laughter and clinking cups filling the air. Ujap gathers around the yacht to make a toast. Brothers and sisters yells. As the new moon rises, we revere the power of the tiger and the blessings it brings. May we become emboldened and fierce while maintaining our vigor. Ujap raises his cup, and the guests follow suit, sharing in unison. I wonder something about this special feast that the Mongols has. Is it like better to just do this special feast when you're holding a feast as them, like every time, or a different, like mechanics and stuff, or is it mostly just lore? I mean, this horse race and this game thing. That's like unique to this, at least. But I am talking about them, like through just like a efficiency standpoint, a bit like which is better to do. Yeah, I'm not like a player that always goes for the most efficient stuff. Like I'm not like that, but I'm just wondering. Because in this specific playthrough, we are kinda min-maxing a little bit because we're trying to get some trophies that is pretty hard to do, you know. But I'm just wondering here. So like now it's called Year of Tiger. So if you hold the next year, that's gonna be like something else with a little bit difference maybe. Who knows like how much they have involved this thing. Southern Sar Tiger. Yeah, okay, I guess they have done that. That is cool. They have gone into that detail. Second Sar Tiger. This character has celebrated the new year and has been blessed by the tiger. Martial +1, health tiny boost, attack advantage +3. That is so cool. It is a little thing, but it makes sense. And it lasts for a year. I really like that. Super cool. Khan Chirindashi calls out. It is time to collect the offerings from the guests. I hope you are ready to receive them. Jesus towards the entrance of the yacht, where a line of guests are waiting to present their gifts. I'm not in agreement. I prepare myself for the rest of the night. Bring out the gifts. Oh, that wasn't much. 45 gold, 0 herd, 0 piety, 345 prestige. Are you kidding me? That's so little. I mean, we did get some other events that we got some gold from. And we felt the intent to. So I think it mostly... Well, no it didn't. We had like almost 400 gold and now we have half of that. We still lost a lot of gold. Yeah, that was a net loss. Well, celebrations end. Few candles arrive after the last of the guests has left. I can hear a pair of servants sitting out, sighs of relief as the doors close. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon, word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble about their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With everyone headed home with bellies full of exotic delicacies, I'm proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Bertha to thank her for much of this success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. And with that, it's all done. Every non-courtly attending vassal gains 50 opinion of you. I mean, that's good. More prestige. Your progress towards eager regular trait, legitimacy, stress relief, and this for 5 years. I think that was pretty good, but it was very expensive. Super expensive. And we did like go like all in with it. Yeah, but we had 2 discounts and it still was this expensive. But hopefully that will count as having fulfilled the promise that we had to do, you know, because we got a discount. You can transfer because to the Lion of the Elite Chemix to the Iltabar Lion Heart. Isn't this the super strong one? The Lion Heart. No, it's not the salmon one. That makes him like us more. An alliance, yeah. Can modify contracts. Around this. Tributaries. And we do have a ton of prestige, so we can just use this or do this when it's worth doing. 25. 45, no. I think think this lady, she used to be like the Khan. We took her title, I think. We did like war against her at some point. Where is she? She's down there. Should we get our brothers married here? I don't think so. Alright, what now? What are we gonna do? We should check our vessels here. How many disobedient ones do we have? We have... Yeah, I mean, look at this now. For these two are disobedient. But because they are vassals and not tributaries, they don't have like the seize tribute chance thing. Right? So like it doesn't matter the disobedience thing. They can be disobedient and they're still not gonna leave randomly. Is that how it is? So who do we have to worry about here? Like really? Are we good with everybody? We have never been that. And if that is so, why is that so? Was it the dread thing? It looks like they're really good. We are true ruler, yeah. Almost level 5. This is for the herd gain too. Plus 40%. Wow, wow. That's twice. So this is super important for nomads. I mean, it's super important for anybody, but it may even be more important for the nomads because of the herd buff than the feudals. We're pretty damn strong right now. We should refill. It loses 601 her. Okay. Like that. I wonder... But why is this so expensive? 429. If you know why, please let me know in the comment section. Are they worth this price? Or is this bugged? It's supposed to cost this much, but this is like so out of the ordinary. This price. It could be because we are recruiting them from like one of our vassals, because we don't have access to this directly. It could be because of that, but I actually don't know. All right. I mean, since we got a high dominance thing, we have... Or we can upgrade this further, I think. Yeah, but now we broke because we wasted all the money. But this is important. I mean, we're only missing 50. I think from now on, like when we raise our armies, we're only gonna raise the men-at-arms, so we don't get the levies as well. I don't wanna be in the red, like when we have our armies raised. That's never a good thing. Letters. What is it? Are these mercenaries? What is this? Tech settlement issues. Seemingly we have come upon the remains of a previous group of people in the area. There's a flock of beasts as well as broken yards around our new camp in Kuchuk. Settlement issue requires you to respond to unease. Have we had this here for a long while and I haven't seen it? Potential failures. I mean, what exactly does this entail? Wait, there's more than one? Settlement issue here. Riders from a neighboring tribe are rampaging shamelessly through Barnaul, bringing with them a large flock of bees. I mean, let's try this out and see what happens. If it's gonna be like a quest chain or something, I don't know what this is. Oh. This is like a journey? This is cool. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Oh, we're not paying for any guards. Maybe... Nah, we're not paying for anything. I mean, we still have to pay for this, but... I want to be cheap here. It's just a short travel. Let's go. Let's check this out. Okay. Imagine if we die on this journey. That would be sad. A bit of my frost. Cavern Master. Surely Sukra Gatane knows how to trade it. Yeah, she did. Troublesome neighbors. I'm boldly riding through. And this is the same thing. While this land may have seemed empty upon arrival, I cannot allow them to simply pass through my domain. These lands are for my herd, and my herd alone. Stops endorsing your church holdings. Who does that? We don't have any church holdings. I mean, we need the horses. We're gonna take everything. That doesn't matter. It does not matter. That was pretty cool, like a little mini event. Mrs. Song. Poetry up a strap. Our poet is really good. I visited capital of the Ob. Again, 150 martial lifestyle. Okay. 2 trait experience and horse has a little. Well, let's do the other one. Why not? It's so cool. Leftovers. If they are left to themselves, they will continue to graze in lands that could have been for our herd. Should I bring them back to Kulunda or handle them in other ways? What is the best solution for my people? They will make a great addition to our flocks. Bring them out of Kuchuk. I mean, we kinda need the money right now. Two trait experience and horse facilitator. So we're level 1 now. Model prestige plus 5%. What is the max one? Powers per level of fame. Plus 1. Wow. Okay, I mean, we did those. I don't know like how long those have been there, and I haven't seen them. Another son. This is probably gonna be our last son. From our beloved soulmate, at least. And everybody is staying loyal. I'm so surprised over this. Man, tributaries. 82, sure. So, how much are we missing now? To upgrade our main yacht. With 20. I guess we could try and do like a raid. We have actually never tried to do a raid. But raid against who? I don't really want to raid against somebody that we're gonna invade anyway soon. Invade Kingdom. We can actually do this now. But we won't do that against this one. And tribute. We're gonna bring in this other tribute, I think, so let's do that. Let's not do that, but let's do it against... I just wanna look around here. That would just be this tiny part for some reason. Overrun Kingdom. These all tiles within Cartoon Sultaness's realm belong to year to the target title. One of these becomes your capital. No. We don't want that. Similar strength to ours. She's involved in 2 wars. Do they even have anything? There's not that much to loot around this part of the world, unfortunately. I think... I mean, you do usually earn money through just a regular war. Through, you know, like looting the capitals and stuff like that, and ransoming prisoners. I don't think... we actually lost money in a single war that we've had. And as long as we don't raise the whole army, we're not gonna lose or be the red while we have our army raised. So I guess we can just start a war. Sovereignty war. No. I do like the nomadic duchy quarrels, but then we get the titles directly. That would be 2 titles. Yeah. But let's raise the army first. Where's local raiders? Local army. Where's all men at arms here? Yeah, and not the levies. And we should still be in the green. I guess child. Someone else. Oh, this paranoia again. Oh. What? Oh. So the Horde Riders comes as levies, so you can't even raise them. That's a bit of a problem. I mean, if you slow the game down and we just raise a little bit and cancel it after a while, we can do it that way. Raise all here. Let's look at army. Let's cancel it halfway through, like that. Stop gathering. And then we got the Horde Riders, yeah. And we're still in the plus. Yeah, so about 500 that we didn't raise. That's a way to do it. If you want to not raise everything. What was it here? But why can't we do this one? Look at this. Becomes our vessel. That would be 4. But yeah, I mean, it is only 2, but then we would get direct control. So we could hand them out to our children. This is expensive too. None of your title is 600. I mean, we have Bellum Justum. Bellum Justum is so freaking good. I love it. You save so much with that discount. If we didn't have that discount, I would never even consider doing this. Now I'm considering it. I think it is worth it in this case. Yeah. We're still earning money, like, but we have our army rate. That's so good. What's this? Oh, I wanna go on this. I really wanna go on this. Yeah, let's oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're not leading the army? Let's go then. Where is this? It's close by too. We're not gonna pay for anything. We're just gonna go because we are Genghis Khan after all. Restart. Shut up my dynasty. Again. Oh wow. But if it is worth a lot of money, we're gonna ransom him and prolong the war a little bit. But it isn't. He's only worth 6 coins. So yeah, that's the fastest war ever. You gain 250 prestige, so you get almost everything back. You get 500 fame. That is crazy how much fame you get from this. I like that. Right, let's share 1000 prestige based on the contributions. I mean, we don't have any allies. Dominance expansion. A special award for nomadic rulers. For either an area within the Euro lands or also expanded the Euro area to new frontiers. All nomadic rulers of a dynasty tier or higher can start a war within the Euro. On a victory, they will attempt to either vassalize the defender or force them to become a tributary, or conquer the lands altogether if they hold land outside of the target's land of the war. To expand the dominion to foreign lands, a nomadic ruler has to be of a kingdom tier or higher. On a victory, they will still attempt to vassalize, tributarize, or conquer the lands. The lands will also immediately shift the Euro to the primary title of the nomadic ruler. This to me seems to be the best kind of war declaration type for the nomads. It just seems straight up better than all the other options. But I don't think we had access to it like from the beginning. But that is a good one. Okay. But he hates us, of course. There's a war. You don't have any children? Wait. Oh, we are in the land of succession because they don't have any children? Strange. Is he gonna turn against us? I don't think he can, right? Where is he? He's a bit, yeah, but he's a vassal, so he can't. I think. Right, that was good. And this one, he's still alive. Still ailing. Still warring. Holy moly, this is a mega war. 20k against 27k. Korkitan invasion of Khotan. Wow. This will be interesting to see how this works out. Whoever like wins this it's gonna become a problem afterwards for us probably. And they have expanded here to the east too. Even Petroland. Wrong holding type. We can just take this? Corgon, I mean... I was it there. Yeah, you can have this. Song vessel. Look at this. It's starting to look pretty good. The rim, we can pick you up too. Sweet. This we can give to... Not to you, but you're the court poet and you're too good to... I don't want to lose her, to be honest. To Dogan maybe? And getting married. Do we have any options here? Not a whole lot, it seems like. Pretty. What was it called again? The rim. Okay. We can get alliances. Like that. Then you're snowbound. I don't wanna pay this, but if we get delayed 14 days, we could miss out on this hunt, so let's pay it, I guess. That's a shame. Let's see if we can wrap this up before we end this episode. This has been a very good episode, I think. A lot of positive progress and learning. The Year of the Tiger. That was a good one. Making camp. Let's see if we can succeed with a hunt. Like, we have failed with every single hunt, like pretty much every event that we have done. Oh, this is a Nurgi. Huh. I thought it was a regular hunt. Oh wait, what do we want to do actually? Dreadful. You know, to be fair, that would be a good thing. Let's do that. We have not tried this. Holy spell runs at the head, causing some deer to scatter. His attempts to call them back are in vain, and the beasts try to flee from our grasp. He's still one of us. His mistake is only human. Leave him to the deer. You gain 40 dread. You complete your dreadful intent. You lose 44 stress because you are vengeful. Of course, he's not gonna like that, but who is he? He's nobody to us. He's not even our tributary. You could actually die, I think, but let's do this. This is amazing. I got any other. Hunt from a bow. I always ignored this part of the wetland. Yaka observes as we march together. My father used to bring us here to hunt. Before I have time to even reply, a buzzard comes down at him, screeching like a newborn baby. Help, he yells. They have 83 dread already. Time to shine. Yeah, my time to shine, sure. Shoot about it, nice. We're doing great here. Show force. A rogue stag, Yaka announces in a hushed voice. One arrow directly to his sword and it will be ours gone. Situla nods and drops his bow, awaiting my instructions. Norgi outcome becomes somewhat more successful. Yeah. The rush of the hunters died down, and many hunters return to camp to discuss their plans, while the rest observe the wolves from a distance. We must be gruesome, ruthless as we are to our foes, Marai all exclaims. Because nodding in agreement adds, but there will be no strength in numbers if we do not work together. Before another argument can break out, Tilsis steps in to offer his advice. We can stick to tradition, Tilsis asserts, but with patience, watch the animals close in on them slowly and strike when they least expect it. In the midst of the chatter, they turn to me, awaiting my opinion. And 3% chance for significantly more successful. This method is dangerous. Oh, we don't care about danger. We're Genghis Khan. Strike hard and fast, of course. Plan is successful, of course it is. As we finally finish up the Norgi, we look at all the slaughtered animals we have managed to hunt. It's quite a sight as we start sifting through ambushed animals before they spoil. There's a good mood as we do our work, everyone pleased with the results of the hunt itself. The meat will last us through the season. So we only owned, we owned a lot of dread from this, which was the intent. But we only owned 25 prestige. That's very little. Yeah, still worth it, I would say. Definitely. Oh, wait, we didn't even own any hunter XP. Yeah, that's a bit better. The madness territory. Oh my god. Well, you're gonna end here on a cliffhanger and see what we're gonna do with this in the next episode. So yeah, if you like this, please like and comment and subscribe if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.